everyone, my name is Big John, and today we're going to start a new series which is called Wrestlers Talk Rehab. And I thought, who should I start this series with? And then I said, maybe I should have someone that's already injured, thanks to Matt Cardona. Today, the ballsy badass, Shotzi.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Very good. How did you find UK so far?
I love it here. The fans are awesome. Nando's is awesome. I got to go shopping at Hotmart. It's been a good couple days.
Amazing. Good. Shotzi, the purpose of this series is for us to give the fans a bit of a look behind the curtain, for them to see what the wrestlers actually experience when they get injured, how they deal with that, and maybe for the up-and-coming wrestlers to see someone else's experience, people that actually work to the highest level that you can achieve in this industry. The first question for you will be, what do you think is the most underrated aspect of an injury that the fans would not see?
The fans really don't see the whole recovery process. And even just having surgery, when I tore my ACL, I felt like I had to relearn how to walk. And the surgery was more painful than the actual injury. That whole process of just learning to just move my knee again was it was so hard. And I feel like people downplay like an ACL recovery completely because it's intense.
I think it might be the aspect that wrestlers are seen as these superhuman people, so people probably have bigger expectations from them to come quicker. That could be something and a reason why the fans don't see this side.
It definitely comes with the territory, and I think because it happens to so many wrestlers, like fans just take it for granted. They're just like, oh, that's what happens. But that's what happens, but it's also really insane that we put our bodies through these things.
And especially when you get to a level like WWE, it's night in, night out.
No, exactly. The Indies is like that too. I feel like I'm working more now than I was with WWE.
Second question for you would be, now with the mentality post-injuries, do you have any advice that you'd give to yourself back then when you were injured?
Being injured is even more mental than anything. Not only are you dealing with not being able to walk or use your arm or whatever it is, it's also mental, because I would just say try to be headstrong, because it might affect you more mentally than it does physically.
And you mentioned the mental aspect of things. What were the things that you were doing to keep yourself fine from a mental health point of view?
I tried to I went to nature, especially since I wasn't working when I tore my ACL. Like those 9 months, I tried to get out into nature more. I tried to do things that I watched a lot of horror movies. I just tried to use that time to do the things that I love, be with family, just hang out with my loved ones. That's really important.
Amazing. Good. And the last one, do you have a random tip or something that you learned throughout the recovery process that you'd like to share with the people watching this?
The mental part is like my biggest tip for sure. But the body does like amazing things, and even though it feels like you can't get through this injury, I'm telling you that you can. Because, like I said, the body is amazing. It might feel like you're never going to walk again or you're never going to use your arm again. But the body just does amazing things, and you just have to trust your body.
Amazing. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you.
And for you there watching this, if you want to see more interviews like this one, please make sure you hit the follow button. Like this video. There is Shotzi. I'm Big John, and I'll see you next time.